Men are taught to be strong, stoic, silent. We are conditioned to bottle up our emotions, to be the rock, the provider, the shoulder to cry on. But what happens when the rock needs to crumble? When the provider feels broken? When the shoulder is carrying the weight of the world? We stay silent. We suffer in silence. Anxiety becomes our constant companion, a shadow we can't shake. We tell ourselves it's a sign of weakness to admit we're struggling, that real men don't need help. This silence, however well-intentioned, is slowly killing us. It's time to change the narrative, to rewrite the script, to acknowledge that anxiety doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care about your gender, your job, or your bank balance. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help. Imagine a pressure cooker, steam building, nowhere to escape. That's what unaddressed anxiety feels like. We bury it deep, pushing it down with every man up and don't be so sensitive. But suppressed emotions don't just disappear. They fester. They mutate. This pressure manifests in unhealthy ways: anger, irritability, substance abuse. We lash out, withdraw, self-medicate. Our relationships suffer, our bodies suffer. We become strangers to ourselves and those we love. The consequences are real. Men are 3 times more likely to become alcohol dependent. They're less likely to seek help for mental health issues. And the suicide rate for men is tragically higher than for women. Anxiety isn't always obvious. It doesn't always scream and shout. Sometimes it whispers. It disguises itself. We might not even recognize its presence until it's taken root deep inside. Look for the signs: insomnia, fatigue, muscle tension, difficulty concentrating, irritability. These seemingly small symptoms are often dismissed, ignored, or misinterpreted. We need to learn the language of anxiety, to recognize its subtle cues, to understand that a racing heart isn't always excitement, and a clenched jaw isn't always determination. Sometimes it's our body screaming for help. Early intervention, the key to managing anxiety. Recognizing and addressing anxiety early can make a world of difference. The earlier we identify anxiety, the sooner we can take steps to manage it, preventing it from escalating into something more debilitating. But how do we catch it early? First, listen to your body. Pay attention to physical symptoms like headaches, stomach issues, and fatigue. These can be early signs of anxiety. Second, observe your emotions. Are you feeling more irritable, restless, or overwhelmed than usual? Third, monitor your thoughts. Are you constantly worrying or overthinking? If you notice these signs, don't dismiss them. Take action. Start with small steps like journaling your feelings, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in relaxing activities. Talk to someone you trust about what you're experiencing. Early intervention can not only alleviate anxiety, but also improve your overall well-being. Remember, the sooner you address anxiety, the easier it is to manage. Don't wait for it to become a louder, more disruptive force in your life. Take control early and pave the way for a healthier, more peaceful future. Ashwagandha, a natural herb that lowers cortisol and boosts resilience. This ancient adaptogen has been used for centuries to help the body cope with stress. By reducing cortisol levels, it can help alleviate anxiety and improve overall mental health. Digital detox. Cut back on the doom scrolling and overstimulation. In our hyper-connected world, constant exposure to negative news and social media can amplify anxiety. Take regular breaks from screens, especially before bed, to give your mind a chance to unwind and reset. Magnesium, most people are low on it. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in calming the body and mind. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters and can reduce symptoms of anxiety. Incorporate magnesium-rich foods into your diet like leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains, or consider a supplement if needed. Incorporating these natural aids into your daily routine can significantly help in managing anxiety. Remember, small consistent changes can lead to big improvements in your mental well-being. Nature's remedies. Finding peace within. Managing anxiety doesn't always require a prescription. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Nature offers a wealth of tools to help us find peace, balance, and calm. 1. Breathe. It sounds simple, but deep conscious breathing can be incredibly powerful. Inhale slowly, hold, exhale slowly. Repeat. Focus on your breath, letting go of racing thoughts. 2. Move. Exercise is a natural mood booster. Go for a run, hit the gym, take a walk in nature. Physical activity releases endorphins, reducing stress and anxiety. 3. Sleep. Quality sleep is crucial for mental health. Establish a regular sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. 4. Connect. Talk to someone. A friend, family member, therapist. Sharing our struggles can lighten the load, reminding us we're not alone. 5. Nourish. What we eat affects how we feel. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, limit sugar and caffeine, and stay hydrated. Breaking the silence. A call to action. Men, we need to talk. We need to break the silence that surrounds mental health. To create a space where vulnerability is strength, and asking for help is seen as a sign of courage. This isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes courage to confront our demons, to acknowledge our struggles, to seek support. By speaking up, we not only help ourselves, but we give others permission to do the same. Start small. Talk to a friend. Reach out to a therapist. Join a support group. There are resources available, people who understand, and a community ready to welcome you with open arms. Strength in seeking help. Seeking help is not a defeat. It's a victory. It's a declaration that you're not willing to let anxiety control your life, that you deserve to be happy, healthy, and whole. Remember, you are not alone. There are people who care, professionals who can help, and a future where you can thrive. Take the first step. Break the silence. Choose strength. Choose life.